Hey everybody, Ryan Claude here in Amherst, Wisconsin. And here I thought I had this mastered. I thought the whole patch would turn out like this, and that I'd be able to make this update and say what a awesome farmer I am and how I'm the rhubarb magician. But it turns out that I did not take into account, but anywhere that there was a wallow, the water does not drain. Possibly have to tear this whole thing up and add 6 inches of sand to it. But other than that spot, we did pretty good for ourselves. Some of these have been replanted because initially there was, like that little tiny thing center screen right now. Someone selected that as a good size to be planted, and I came back with the two big ones on the other side. In fact, there's several rows here that are double planted, and we'll just come back through and dig up the smaller stuff. As you can see that the spacing on this is way too tight. That next spring we'll just be pulling plants from a lot of these rows. I shipped a lot of our best crowns. So if you're out there and you ordered plants from us, yes indeed, those were the best crowns for that day that I was shipping out to you first before I was planting. The moisture problem is related to the spot that we chose to plant all of these rhubarb. This was a pig pen for a number of years, and I brought a skid steer in here and I leveled it the best I could. But anywhere that there was a wallow, the water does not drain. So this was just scratched on the surface with a tiller. There was no deep plowing to break this up. So we've got these bare spots. I get to rethink using a pig pen that, the areas where the wallows are not going to be very ideal unless they are raised or amended so that you'll have proper drainage. So it's amazing the difference. We have such beautiful growth in the majority of this garden, but there are some pretty good spots where maybe rhubarb is not going to grow here very well until we can amend this. Thanks for watching.